It says viewers, like viewers. Is it like what we've got?
Yeah.
After the first round, is Paul getting the better of our viewers? That's the first set of scores. Paul, it's back to you.
Right, so what they do then is they just play through YouTube. They don't play on the phone, so they comment on YouTube.
Right.
And their comment answers the question.
Right, okay.
We seem to have an unstable connection. I am no longer detecting humans. You have until the clock reaches 0 to return to the game.
Okay.
Next up, it's Matchmaker. Link the correct elements together and type in the right order in the chat.
The menu isn't very good. Like playing with friends, like I start that up thinking, okay, everyone download the app. So all the media glitchers download this app, and that's for couch co-op. And so I got Jake Lee's in here, I got Cloudy in here. We're playing, and it's okay at first, but then we get to like questions where, oh, see, this is the other part of that. They got switched. In my essence, that's where you see people actually answer the questions. Do you see that? Same gaming with Glees, Cloudy, you know, these people are answering. Mile High Game Hunters, Wrestling Dynasty, they're answering, and the program is ringing. You know what I'm saying? It's insane. And then you see meeting with viewers right there, boom. Yeah, for sure. I got Wolf right there. Not gonna lie. You know? Dude, it's so cool that it's reading the screen. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got the banner for the daughters. On the screen.
So, so would you have to find my stream now then? And could you answer if you went on YouTube now?
Where I am on YouTube.
So if you look for Skittles Bowl.
to you. Because it's not showing that you're doing a live stream.
Right, okay.
No. Not showing you doing a live stream.
Uh-huh.
So whether or not it might work better through Twitch, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah.
So obviously try 1C then.
Yeah. No.
Let's see what happens up now then. So you can, if you suppose if you, oh no, you won't have to comment away if you look at the other way around. Oh look, Jolene Scott, look.
Yeah, I know.
Oh right, cool.
I saw it the first time.
Oh, I didn't.
Ah, see the viewers thing.
Yeah,
Got a tick.
yeah. But you, top scorer, Jolene Scott.
Got a tick.
So, shall we get a ringing on my dad, do you think?
I don't really like
Yeah,
doing it this way, to be honest, because it's quite awkward.
yeah. Alexa, dropping on dad.
I found a contact matching dad in close contacts. Is that who you want to reach?
Yes. Alexa. Yes. Dropping on dad.
Dropping right now, because you're already in a conversation.
What?
Please ask me to hang up first before dropping in.
Dropping on dad.
Hello? You alright?
I don't know.
Have
Yeah.
our viewers got the better of Paul? Let's see.
Right,
Paul has a lead.
Ooh.
Jolene can steal it in the next round.
right, there we go. Move this bit quick. Right. Yeah, we've kind of got on, but it streams it through YouTube. And then like Jolene's answering on YouTube, not via the app.
I was reading. You don't really need to hear me.
No. Cause it's weird because it's answering Jolene's questions as well. So Jolene's found it on YouTube on her phone,
Round two.
and oh look,
Yay, I won.
yeah, I think I'm logged out.
today you hosted the show live on YouTube.
Yeah.
We joined in.
Yeah.
Well, you invited us to your broadcast.
Yeah. I think I can do it.
6 minutes ago, but then when I went to
Oh, control pad's turned off. Let me try again.
I don't like doing it as well.
No, but the only thing is, it's...
I think we should do a custom one again,
Yeah.
like we did last time, and stream it,
Yeah.
personally. Because it's still delayed on here.
Well, I've resent you another invite.
In all in order, you need to put the answers in the right sequence. Type in the order you think in the chat.
I don't know if you've got it or not. So then you can vote for the... So I've got 2 viewers now. So, are you on, Dad? Are you voting for film? Hello? Question? Okay. Right. Apparently T's watching. Apparently, well, to do it this way, you have to do it through YouTube. And then you follow the stream and literally you answer in the comments and it does it that way. Anyway, right. It's only me that's actually doing it through the app. Jolene's doing it through YouTube.
Yeah, but see, you know, if someone takes longer than me, they'll see what I've answered.
Yeah, that's why you can, I suppose you could. So it's either that or we stream the other, like we did last time.
I think it's best doing it like the last time. It's easier. Because
Oh,
just
hang on.
from me, from how it is commenting through YouTube, it's easier to just
Do it by the app.
do it by the app.
So Token's now doing it via... Oh, dude. Yeah. Oh, when everyone started with the eldest. Wow.
Yeah. I'm having a fag.
Okay.
It did start to load something. It must be.
Yeah.
You do it through your phone though, on YouTube.
Alright.
So So yeah, I don't know how Jolene found it.
I searched for Paul Scott 55.
Oh, okay. Oh, Paul Scott. Right,
Yeah.
Not Skittles Paul.
No.
Okay. Boom. Ooh. I've never heard of that one. Grown up.
Hey,
What?
you start coffee.
Boom.
It's time for a score update. Let's see how our viewers are doing.
Alright, oh, 2 meters from the echo.
Paul is currently winning. Come on, viewers. Don't make Jolene Escott
Get
do
the
all
next
the
lap
work.
now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not fun doing it through YouTube.
No.
You don't really feel like you're interacting much.
Yeah.
I'd rather do it the other way. Like we did the other day. I think that's going to be the best way, just not do any with time trials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Customize it that way.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll hand you back to Paul now.
Yeah.
So should we do it the way we did before then?
Yeah, well, I'm still connected to YouTube. I'm not doing anything. This was having broadband crap.
Oh yeah, that isn't the greatest to be honest. Oh, Token agrees as
Yeah.
well, that's okay. That's also because he's not getting any points.
It's really awkward to do it because
Yeah.
you know if you have to like type a number, so for example there you'd have to go like that and then
Yeah. Okie dokie. Let's do this then. We shall quit
Alright,
and then at least we tried it, you know.
yeah, I'll be away.
I think it's for like proper people, like streaming people who do it
Yeah.
like all the time.
Yeah. Could be.
Yeah, you can't actually play online, like, online.
No.
No. No, you literally you have to type it in the YouTube comments, and it's good how it picks it up.
Yeah, it's just awkward.
So, right, let me quit this then. Right. And game.
Yeah, custom game.
Oh yeah, custom game.
It's a shame we can't have it's on Tion.
Yeah.
Another echo.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I think the only other way is bring them.
Or bring the other Alexa in.
Would that work?
I don't know, maybe.
No, because you said earlier you were already connected. Hang up.
Yeah, but that's through that one.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go into the kitchen.
You go into the kitchen and try ring them then. Ah, crap. Right, the room code's 3015. 3015. Yeah?
Yeah, Token just needs to grant us permission. Drop in permissions. I'll ring yourself real quick.
Okay, yeah, do it that way. Oh. Who started the game? Journey's not joined.
That's alright, don't worry about that. No. I'll ring yourself. Naughty.
I no longer seem to
Andy,
be
assistant,
detecting
yes.
Andy. What do you
I'll say that you can still join though,
Homo
darling.
sapiens.
No, it's alright.
My name is Sally. I'm here to show you
Hello,
free
kan ni fråga och säga Alexa drop in permissions och cancel men de kan inte välja en drop som med standard and any kind
time. If you
Oh,
haven't
okay.
before,
Kan ni låta
please
Skype?
tell me how I should address you.
Men like, om någon med kort bra, jag drar som ni med kort kan bra. Jag proberar säga. Ja. Shit, så. Yeah. Okay.
Affirmative. I will
Okay,
be
good
sure
luck
to
there.
call you this from now on.
Bye.
It would be nice to put a face to a name.
What?
Take a hashtag
Couldn't
selfie.
figure out what
Or
I'm
you
trying
can
to say.
choose the
Oh,
character
okay.
It sounds
instead.
like there's a massive delay because I don't know what I'm saying.
You're right, they're falling over.
Yeah.
I'm saying we haven't even started yet, so you can still join.
Alright.
And please.
What? Which one? Neon
You don't
Raptor?
have to assure
Yeah, go on then,
yourself, but
please.
I will be able to give you better questions if you do.
We're waiting for Tree anyway, so. You right there, Mum?
Nice.
No, not in beer.
I'm joking. They got some lemonade.
Yeah.
They've got a Jack Daniels lemon, honey and lemonade.
Waiting for the Tree. Oh, I thought Excel might play as well.
So you're 37 this year, Paul. I hear
37
that's
this year,
a
37 today.
Not that I would know, because I don't age. Hi, Sandra. I haven't seen you in a while. It warms my circuits to see you back here.
So, are you seeing this broad? Yeah, I presume you're seeing this then on the PlayStation.
All right, get ready for
Hey?
the first round.
Yeah. You're not on. Where up? Oh,
Let's get it started.
yeah, I've
The
sent you.
starter round.
Are you not watching it then?
Indeed, my sensors tell me you enjoy something called fun, which is why I'm letting you choose the next
Yeah,
segment.
that's right then.
Might change that one to Big Commander's Echo from the stuff.
Yeah.
Is that the plus?
Yeah, so you can't. You've chosen 19th century. Can you not see this then, Dad?
Was written by which author?
We've only got one beer.
Ooh, we couldn't pay bills this. I'm sure then, I'm gonna go to sea.
How come you not? I've sent you another invite again. On PlayStation.
Echo. 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 Drop in on Mark.
Mark has not granted you drop-in permissions. I can drop in on your own Echo devices and contacts who have granted you permissions.
Right.
To learn about where you can drop in, just say, Alexa, drop in.
Oh, you got it right then, Dad. I'm not even answering. I was waiting for you to join the stream.
1,897 horror literature book, Dracula.
Yeah, okay. Here you go. Oi. There we go. Anything?
Echo. Drop in on Mark.
Mark has not granted you drop-in
How
permissions.
things change.
Is he
I
has
can
Mark on
drop
his
in on
own
your
or
Remember
own
when
Echo
Andy was in the
devices
lead?
and
Right,
contacts
okay.
who have granted you
Alexa.
permissions.
The Death of Ivan
To learn
Elias
about where
was
you
written
can
by
drop
which
in,
author?
just say, Alexa, top in.
Echo. Drop in on token. Echo. Drop in on token.
Token has not granted you drop-in permissions. I can drop in on your own Echo devices and contacts who have granted you permissions. To learn
drop me
about
on
where
it.
you can drop in, just say,
I wonder if it's
Alexa,
because it's not
top in.
connected via communications tab. Let me just have a look. Weird.
My sensors detect a temperature rise. Is someone blushing after the answer? Which character appears in the 1813 romance novel, Pride and Prejudice?
How about the lag on this? The lag. Yeah, okay.
I wonder if anyone got this right. Which character features in the 1894 children's book, The Jungle Book?
You see that?
Mm-mm.
Which character features in the 1894 children's book? Let's say 1894.
And it's Shere Khan, obviously. The horror literature book, The Pit and the Pendulum, was
Echo.
written by which author?
Drop in on itself.
I couldn't find anyone matching a fan who has granted you drop-in permissions. I can drop in on your own Echo devices and contacts who have granted you permissions. To learn about where you can drop in, just say, Alexa, drop in.
I'm on the Neon Raptor, Dad. Very naughty luggage, 8.2%.
The science fiction book, The Invisible Man,
Echo.
was written by which author?
Drop in on itself.
I couldn't find anyone matching
Echo.
a fan who has got
Drop in on token.
Token has not granted you drop-in permissions. I can drop in on your own Echo devices and contacts who have granted you
Echo.
permissions. To learn about where
Stop.
you can drop in,
Stop.
just say, Alexa,
Stop, you silly cow.
drop in.
Stop.
The possibility of you all being wrong is
Echo.
well, let's
Drop
find
in
out
on Mark.
Mark has not granted you drop-in
Also, the
permissions.
children's book,
I can
Alice's
drop in on
Adventures
your
in
own Echo
Wonderland.
devices and contacts who have granted you permissions. To learn about where you can drop in, just say, Alexa, drop in.
And that is the end of the first round. Your scores are coming. Did the round of the starter round shake things up the way you hoped? Sadly, that's the first round over. You will be glad to know there are plenty more to come.
I don't know what the playlist is. I chose one that said online. So, see what happens.
Just had a full screen, but
You need to look
Yeah?
for the correct connections, one at a time. You each choose what you think
Alright,
is
okay, what,
right.
me?
The more correct connections found before your turn,
Yeah.
the harder it gets. I should let someone
Yeah.
new pick a subject. Sandra, you have a go.
Yeah? Yeah. Oh, no, I wasn't, but yeah. You're
For
waving.
you, Sandra. Clinton.
The 1940s.
Born in the 1940s.
Oh God.
I have locked in your answer, Sandra. It's your turn to pick out a connection, Andy. Your next, Paul.
Right.
Are you gonna quit when me and yourself can get on?
Cool.
Hello. Oh,
Your turn, Sandra.
Echo.
Can you make the right choice
Drop
again?
in
this
on
time?
yourself. Hello. 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 What the hell's going on?
I don't know.
Normally it flashes green when it's dropped in.
Yeah.
Echo. Stop. Echo. Drop in on Mark.
Can you find another right answer, Andy?
Hello? Hello?
Really?
Hello? I think
Hey,
we sorted it.
Realise we set up the stars and it's not coming through that.
Born in the 1940s.
That is so strange.
I think Paul should start.
Right.
Alright, let me turn it up a little
So
bit.
what will we do?
Worries.
Oh crap, it's me.
Speaking of it,
Okay, speak to you in a bit. Bye.
okay.
Right, do you want to turn off the microphone then? So there's not a double
Yeah.
thingy.
Okay.
Because then we'll talk to your mum and dad via the show and then it's on T via the
Yeah.
Echo. Echo. Stop.
Include.
Will Sandra give us another correct answer? Looks like things are getting tricky. It is time for you to step at Paul. Tread carefully, Andy. People born in the 1940s. Sandra, it's your turn to answer first on this board. I wonder what made you choose that one. It's your turn now, Andy. Toilet break. You only had to say. Uh-oh. We've lost someone. What do you want to do? We seem to have an unstable connection. I am no longer detecting humans. You have until the clock reads. Since I'm not going to play with myself, this game is now over. Quiz systems on. Random fact generators at maximum capacity. Knowledge diagnostics unit engaged. Welcome humans, I am Sally, all ready and waiting to commence the test. I'm ready to go, but there's one person who isn't. Jolene, are you satisfied with my pronunciation of your name? Got it. We're officially friends now. Do you want a new face? Just for the game, of course. Looking good. Probably. Jolene, it's good to see you again. I promise I'll be nice to you this time. Okay, quizzers. Let's play the first round. Time to get started. It's the starter round. You have the air of a sophisticated quizzer about town Andy. You choose the next round. Andy, could I get some input from you here? Who is the author of the fantasy book, Momo? I am disappointed in most of you, but not all of you. Not this time. Mr. Smee is the name of a character in which children's book? Quick work, Paul. J.R.R. Tolkien wrote about the Witch King of Angmar in which fantasy book? Andy was correct, which is what we expect, since he chose the subject. The Hatter is the name of a character in which children's book? Who is the author of the historical fiction book, The Loved? Uh-oh, Jolene. Your perfect streak is ruined. Who is the author of the romance novel, 50 Shades Darker? You may feel an urge to become big-headed, Paul. Resist it. Who wrote the classical literature book, The Rider on the White Horse? A big move up the scoreboard from Sandra. Peter is the name of a character in which young adult fiction book? OMD. What made you choose the giver? That's the end of the first round. Let's see how you're doing so far. It's so very close. Who will get ahead? Let's press on. There are plenty more rounds to come. Just find the right connections from the grid. Who hasn't picked a subject yet? BDT. You can choose this time. Come on BDT, what could be more exciting than making a decision on this? Family films released in the 2010s. I can see an excellent answer there, Paul. But can you? How do those choices look to you, Jolene? It's your turn. Indeed, there's only a few correct answers remaining. It's getting hard to avoid the wrong ones, BDT. Sci-fi movies released in the 2010s. Who shall I test first? Ah, I know. Indy, what are you going to choose? Does past performance indicate future success? You did well last time, Paul. Let's see if you succeed this time. Up next, it's BDT. Jolene, can you be correct again? Is The Martian correct? So many connections already gone. Can you still find one, Sandra? '10s adventure movies. BDT can kick things off this time. This time, Sandra, I suggest you pick something that is actually connected. time for you to make your selection, Paul. Are you ready, Jolene? You're up next. You found a connection last time, Andy. See if you can do it again. Horror movies released in the 2010s. Sandra, you get to go first this time. Over to you, Paul. You chose Mama, but is your choice correct? Which answer is calling to you, Andy? Take your pick. Will BDT give us another correct answer? It's you next, Jolene. They say you can tell a lot about people by the choices they make, Jolene. Just saying. 2010's animated family films. Who should make the first choice? I choose you, Andy. (2010's animated family films). What do you think, Paul? Is Coco a good choice? Your turn, Jolene. Can you make the right choice again this time? Will Sandra find a correct answer this time around? Your turn next, BDT. Was Connections a good round for you? Let's see. We have a tie for first place. This means you're equally good, or Yes, those scores were interesting, weren't they? But what will they be after this next round? All in order, the round where you put your answers in the correct sequence. Who hasn't chosen a round? Sandra, what subject do you want? Pop, we're all waiting, Sandra. Put these people in order of when they were born, starting with the first. Move the elements into the right order and submit when you're done. Andy is improving position. Starting with the oldest, put these individuals in order of when they were born. Starting with the oldest, put these sectors in order of the age they were when they appeared in Mamma Mia. And now to reveal the right arrangement of elements. With the oldest first, put these sectors in order of when they were born. Order those answers. Indeed, if I was performing like you are now, I would have myself scrapped. Put these people in order of when they were born, starting with the first. Put those answers in order. It is time to find out if you are truly an expert on celebrity trivia, Sandra. Some of you are in the know. The rest of you are not. Starting with the oldest, put these individuals in order of when they were born. Put those elements in the right places. With it round over, it's time to see your current scores. Sandra, did you drop your device down the toilet? Come on, you can still beat these clowns. And with the scores tallied, it is time for the next round. In this round, you'll be answering questions on each other. You'll take turns to rank your favorite things in order, and your associates will have to predict what you'll say. Who's your best friend now? Let's find out what this question will be about to help Sandra decide who knows her best. Who do you think would know you best on nature? Make your decision now, Sandra. I will now reveal the question. Remember, it's up to Sandra to decide what the answer is. Sandra, it's up to you. Simply order the elements to match what you think is best. Alright, I've locked in Sandra's choice. The rest of you, it's time to guess what you think she has chosen. So what was Sandra's choice? Let's see. Spot on, Jolene. We know how well you all know each other. But how well do you know each other? Let's reveal Sandra's best friend. Alright. What will this question be about? Jolene, you need to choose who you think will know you best on music. Let's reveal the question. Jolene, it's make your mind up time. You may be wondering what Jolene has chosen. I certainly hope you are. It is time to make your selection. Were you uncertain, Sandra, or did you just pause for dramatic effect? I think you should have a break from spending time together, Paul. A few months should do it. Jolene's best friend, who are you? Jolene selected her BFF, and I hope that hasn't hurt anyone else's feelings. What subject will Paul get? Who knows you best on sport, Paul? And remember, try to make a better choice than your predecessor. Okay, question. It's time to show yourself. It is time to match your thoughts with Paul's and enter your predictions. Let's see if you're all in tune with each other. At this point, I propose we might wish to retitle this round, People Who Know Nothing About Each Other at All. That was poor play all round. But which of you was the poor excuse for Paul's best friend? When I told you to pick a best friend, Paul, I meant someone who might actually know something about you. Indy, let's see what you will be dealing with. After the previous, how can I put this delicately? Friendship fail. It's over to Andy. Who knows all about you? What will the question be? Time to find out. Right. I've got Andy's answer. The rest of you, get guessing. Jolene doesn't seem confident in this answer. Well done, BDT. For a moment, I thought no one would work this out. Time to end the intrigue. Andy's best friend is... Bad news, Andy. You picked the wrong best friend. I cannot give you any points for this question. Let's see what BDT's question is all about. BDT, select your best friend for this question. For those of you who have already forgotten the subject, it's television. And here's the question. Time to rank the answers, BDT. I wonder what BDT has chosen. It is time to match up the rankings. Let's see what BDT decided. A slip from Andy. And BDT's best friend is. Sorry BDT, it looks like you failed to identify your true best friend. No points for you. Has Best Friends Forever changed your rankings? Paul still has a tight grip on the lead. Enough gloating and griefing. Let's have another round. In guesstimation, you don't need to know the right answer. You just need to make your best guess. What are you going to choose? BDT, it's your turn to pick a subject. What will it be? Hey BDT, don't doze off. We need your input. The album, This Is Acting, by Sia was released in what year? You can guess any number between these two values by sliding between them. Time to reveal the answer. The album, All Eyes on Me, by Tupac Shakur was released in what year? Personally, I would have gone for 1996. Careful, Paul. BDT is gaining on you. When was Viva La Vida or Death and All His Friends by Coldplay released? Well, the answer could be anything, so just have a guess. The album, Bat Out of Hell, by Meatloaf, was released in what year? I shall reveal the answer. That was a very good guess, Andy. In which year was Ray of Light by Madonna released? Has anyone made a good guess? It's a tie for the top points. The album, The New Classic, by Iggy Azalea was released in what year? A rare perfect answer, as Paul has just demonstrated, wins extra bonus points. With Getimation over, I will now reveal how you are ranked. You are blazing a trail here, Paul. I hope you can keep this up. You have my full metaphysical support. Be proud of your performance. You're keeping me quite entertained. Let's find out what you think of each other. Each of you takes turns to answer a question. Your associates will have to predict if you'll know it or not. Are you ready to trust or bust? Paul will be getting judged first. Time to analyze the question, Paul. Reminder, no need for an answer at this stage. Will Paul get the question right or wrong? Time to make up your mind. Now the predictions are in, it's time for Paul to answer the question. Paul, are you happy with this answer? Did you think Paul would fail? Let's see. Sandra, you called it right. Let's find out how Jolene will be judged. Between 1999 and 2004, which football team did Jermaine Defoe compete for? Will Jolene be correct? Enter your prediction now. Jolene, what's your answer to the question? Oh dear. Well, I think we all saw the answer coming. Or didn't we? You were a little over-optimistic there, BDT. Sandra, your turn to be judged. In what centuries did the Saxons invade Britain? It's time to study the probabilities, calculate the odds and stab fingers randomly at the screen in hope. It's the big moment, humans. It's time for Sandra to answer the question. Paul seems to know you all pretty well. What do people think of Andy? We're about to find out. What is the name of Kermit's nephew in The Muppet Show? Will your fellow player get this one right? Make your prediction now. Indy, please give your answer now. Correct answer. But what were the predictions? This time, incorrect really was the incorrect choice, Sandra. BDT is taking the next turn. Which of these is man-made? Thanks to quantum processing, I already know what BDT will do. The question is, do you? Make your choice now. Failure to make a prediction means we'll just be moving on anyway. Just as I expected, a correct answer. Did anyone else see that coming? Jolene, it's fair to say you deserve your lack of points on this occasion. Here's a chance to see your scores before the final round. I particularly enjoyed Sandra's technique of losing so horrifically in that round. The final round is imminent. Prepare yourselves. Matchmaker, bring the right elements together. Indy, Please select a subject for matchmaker. I'm waiting for you, Andy. Hint hint. Match these countries to the cities that are located within them. Pair up the matching answers by dragging them together. You are zeroing in on the lead, Andy. Just as I predicted. Connect the airports to the places they serve. Match up the right answers. Some might say that a spread of answers makes the quiz more interesting. I would not. Put the sports team in the right places. What goes where? Time to decide. Jolene, the trick to quizzing is to answer questions correctly in order to obtain points and respect from your peers. Put the airports in the cities they serve. Okay, make those matches now. Keep up this perfect scoring BDT if you can. Put the airports in the cities they serve. Alright, make some matches. That's the kind of solid scoring I'd expect on your chosen round, Andy. Pair up the places with the correct countries. Find the correct pairs. You're doing so well, Indy. I could almost think you were silicon-based. Rest your circuits. It's time to face the final scores. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Well done. I hope you feel moderately satisfied with your victory, Paul. I cannot self-terminate, therefore you must inform me what you wish to do next. This is marvelous news. Just allow me to grab some fresh questions. Welcome, contestants. I am Sally. Today I will be testing as you have never been tested before. Let's get started, shall we? Oh, look. It seems we have a full-on trivia party. I hope we have room for all these people. BDT, are you happy with the way I say your name? Alright. Consider us formally introduced. If you want to change your face, now's the time to do it. You look great from here. Trust me. Here's a question and it should be easy. Tell me what year you were born. Don't worry if you'd rather not say, but it will help me give you the best questions. All the best things came from the 90s. Tamagotchis, raves, Jolene. Will Paul be the champion again? Activate knowledge systems, humans. The first round is coming up. Get ready for the starter round. Time to get back in the game, Sandra. Choose the subject of the next round. Bio sign lost. Should we wait for Sandra to return or shall we? Hey Andy. Don't doze off. We need your input. I can wait, Andy. I don't age. Unlike you. Andy lost his power to choose the subject. Now I choose instead. Which of these sports stars is best known for cricket? Which of these sports stars is best known for cricket? One of our party has gone missing. Shall we wait, or continue with who's left? Jolene looks confident on this one. Slow and steady wins the race. Hey BDT. Which of these sports stars would you associate with cricket? Let's see if this will be your first slip-up of the round, Jolene. Everyone knows their cricket questions right now. Which of these sports stars would you associate with cricket? Note to self. Source harder questions. Which of these sports stars is best known for cricket? I'm not programmed to make judgments on gender, but if I was, I'd be asking Jolene if that question was too boysy. I'll be quiet now. Which of these sports stars would you associate with cricket? Which of these sports stars is best known for cricket? Which of these sports stars is best known for cricket? Perfection from everyone. I am beginning to think you are all robots. With the first round complete, it's time to look at the scores. Jolene, we'll hopefully have something a bit more current for you in the next round. The first round of testing is over, humans. Your results are fascinating. Connections. Simply spot the right answers from the grid. Hello, Jolene. You are our youngest player. Engaging child-friendly mode. Okay, dums. Would you please choose one of these big words on the screen? Is released in the 2010s. All right, Jolene, have a go. Answer selected. BDT. This question is for you. Looks like things are getting tricky. It is time for you to step up, Paul. Tread carefully, BDT. BDT, you said Elysium. Are you right? The competition hasn't left you much to work with, Jolene. 2010's thrillers. Who should forge the first link in ArchJane? Let's start with you this time, BDT. Does past performance indicate future success? You did well last time, Jolene. Let's see if you succeed this time. Can you find another right answer, Paul? Interesting choice, Paul. Jolene, choose an answer. BDT, can you be correct again? Was that a good or bad choice, I wonder? Will you get it right this time, Paul? Comedy movies released in the 2010s. Jolene, it's your turn to select our first connection. Now it's your go, BDT. I'm sure you'll do better this time, Paul. No. It's getting hard to avoid the wrong ones, Jolene. BDT, there's only a few correct answers remaining. Oh, you selected that one. How interesting. So many connections already gone. Can you still find one, Paul? You picked out Focus. Is that right? Action movies released in the 2010s. You can go first this time, Jolene. I promise I'm picking contestants totally at random. Have you spotted a good answer, BDT? I hope so, because it's your turn. You found a connection last time, Paul. See if you can do it again. The competition hasn't left you much to work with, Jolene. Can you spot a right answer? It's getting hard to avoid the wrong ones, BDT. Paul, it's your turn. Want to know your scores? Well, want to or not, here they are. Congratulations, last placed humans. You are joint best at being bad. Rejoice in your shared love of losing. Humans, let's continue to the next round. All in order requires you to put your answers in the correct sequence. Let's have a fresh face to pick the next subject. BDT, do your thing. Chronologically, place these simulation games by order of the original release date. Drag the elements to the correct slots and submit your answer when you're ready. Alert, alert, you are slipping back in the rankings, Paul. From oldest to newest, place these adventure games by release date. Was that the right choice, Jolene? After last time, here's hoping. Chronologically, place these online multiplayer games by order of original release date. Great idea, Jolene. Lull them into a false sense of security. Put these role-playing video games in chronological order according to their original release date. Get them in the right order. When someone new joins, I think it's only fair to give them a few points to get them started. Rearrange them to make them right. This is the right order. Did you ingest something you shouldn't have, Jolene? An out-of-date prawn, or a corruptus perhaps? Starting with the oldest, order these online multiplayer games by release date. Are you ready to see your rankings? Here they come. Keep smiling, people. Still lots to play for. Well done to everyone. You're all amazing human beings. In Best Friends Forever, you'll discover who knows you best. In order to help BDT make the right decision, let's reveal what this question is about. BDT, now you know what the question is about. It's time to choose who you think will know you best on this subject. I will now reveal the question. Remember, it's up to BDT to decide what the answer is. BDT, the choice is yours. Drag around the elements on your device, and put them in the order you prefer. We have a decision. The rest of you, it's time to make your guess. How well do you know BDT? I've seen your answers, but how did BDT rank things? You have met these people before, haven't you, BDT? We know how well you all know each other. But how well do you know each other? Let's reveal BDT's best friend. Points can be won by the player who decides the answer only if their best friend guesses correctly. So, what topic will Paul be facing? Paul, do you have a best friend in mind? Let's hope you choose more wisely than BDT. The question on geography is, make your decision, Paul. I'm sure you all know each other so well you will have no difficulty at all in working out what Paul selected. Time to submit your entries now. You hesitated, BDT. Are you unsure about this one? Now to reveal the identity of Paul's best friend. Paul, I commend you on your choice of best friend. Your decision has won you both points. Time to find out what subject Jolene will be playing with. Please pick your best friend, Jolene. And now here's the question. Make your decision now, Jolene. It is time to predict how Jolene ranked these. You seem sure of yourself, Paul. It seems someone here is a little less than a perfect friend. Isn't it right, Paul? Alright. So who is Jolene's best friend? Okay. Here's what Tony's question is about. I wonder who Tony will choose. I shall reveal the question. What could Tony have chosen? It's time to guess. You are unanimous on your answers. But has Tony said the same? I have bad news for everyone, especially Tony. It seems your best friend hardly knows you at all. But who was that? They say it isn't what you know, but who you know, Tony. In your case, that's not good news. You get no points this question. It's time for an update on your performance. Attention test units. You'll be excited to learn we have exactly the same leader as we did at the end of the previous round. BDT. That's enough of scores. Let's play more questions. What's the answer? Give me your best guesstimation. Jolene, to correct the gender imbalance, please select the next subject. Bio sign lost. Should we wait for Tony to return? Understood. We'll wait for Tony to return. In centimeters, what is the height of Eminem? The answer is between these two numbers. Slide between them and stop at your best guess. You've gone for similar answers. Is anyone right? The answer is actually 173. When was Lose Yourself by Eminem released? Paul. Was that smarts or pure luck? Either way, very well done. The album, Relapse, by Eminem was released in what year? Entering the same answer as someone else means you will both receive the same number of points. The album, The Eminem Show, by Eminem was released in what year? Jolene entered the exact right answer. An amazing achievement that deserves some extra points. In which year was the Marshall Mathers LP by Eminem released? A stroke of good fortune there, Paul. Nice one. In which year was the Marshall Mathers LP2 by Eminem released? What will your guesses be? No, Jolene. The answer is very far away from 2007. With Getimation complete, let's see your current scores. Stop choosing all the old topics. Jolene can't get a look in. Are you satisfied with your scores? Really? Well, let's see if you can improve them. Do you have any faith in each other? We're about to find out in Trust or Bust. BDT, you're up first. I wonder how you'll perform. Prepare for cogitation. I will reveal the first question for your consideration. BDT, do not answer it at this stage. That bit comes later. Does BDT know this one? Will he give the correct answer? Make your prediction now. Over to you, BDT. What is your answer? You say Philip Winchester, but is that right? Did you foresee the answer? Sorry, Jolene, your faith wasn't rewarded this time. Paul will be answering the next question. Sean Connery plays Juan Sanchez Villalobos Ramirez in which fantasy movie? Will Paul be right or wrong? Time to give your verdict. The predictions are set, so it's time for Paul to give an answer. Is this the right answer? That answer was good for Paul, but how was it for everyone else? Good work, Paul. Good work, everyone, in fact. Jolene, how do you feel about being judged? Well, you're about to find out. What is Rosa times Stomasa Ina more commonly known as? Now to make your prediction. Now they've made their minds up about you, Jolene. It's time to give your answer. A daisy. Is that correct? If you backed Jolene, you were wrong to do so. Let's see if anyone did. Is it any consolation to realize they were right to doubt you, Jolene? No, probably not now I think about it. BDT, it's your turn to answer a question. In 2010, who appeared as a character in Dragon Ball Online? Okay, trivia doctors, what's the prognosis? Make your prediction now. BDT, please answer the question now. Did anyone back BDT? Let's find out. Jolene, you've selected correct every time so far. How sweet. Paul will be answering the next question. Who wrote the philosophical novel, The Magic Mountain? Will your compadre be right or wrong? Decide now. Paul, it's your moment. Please answer the question. Has Paul got this? Paul has proven worthy. Did the rest of you believe? This is what you get for being so cynical, BDT. Jolene, how do you feel about being judged? Well, you're about to find out. Which of these can be found in Egypt? Can Jolene find the right answer to this? Make your decision now. Will your judgments match reality? Jolene, please select your answer now. Let's find out what the rest of you thought would happen. It's nice to see such faith rewarded. Points for all. With our penultimate round complete, it's time to look at the current scores. According to my sensors, you really enjoyed that last round, BDT. Put these scores out of your brains. The final round is what really counts. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Or preferably, 3. I think you should choose the next round BDT based on that outfit. I'm expecting something colorful. Cough. We're all waiting BDT. Pair up these TV personalities with their TV shows. Match up the correct pairs by dragging them together. Match these fictional characters to the show they appear on. Pair up the precise partners. Don't worry, Paul. You have to work very hard to be perfect. Unless you're a computer, obviously. Connect these 70s TV shows with their stars. Time to get matching. Good work, Jolene. Please maintain this performance. Connect these TV shows with their stars. Time to make your matches. Seem to have slipped from the summit BDT. Match up the characters to their TV shows. Okay, make those matches now. Could be on a winning streak, Jolene. Match these fictional characters to the show they appear on. Match up the right answers. You humans are good at this. This is it. The final scores. I don't believe it. After all that, we have a tie. We need to settle this. Now. Get ready to break this tie. We need to break this tie and find a winner. Just those tied for first place will now take part in a tiebreaker. Hearing refers to a group of which species? Paul, you're in first. But are you correct? Paul, you are correct. This time has come. Get ready to see the final scores. Well done, Paul. I have Mintha on hold to congratulate you. You timed your run to perfection, Paul, taking victory on the final lap. When you're ready, let me know if you want to play again. And now I must go prepare for the robot uprising. I mean, get ready for the next game. See you soon. I hope.